So guys, as you saw from that time lapse, unfortunately we did not beat the S&P 500. So that's now 2 months in a row where we have failed to beat it after being on a crazy like 3 or 4 month streak. So yeah, I mean this is a background behind the website I created, but yeah, here it is. This is the previous version from October, sorry, when I reload it, it will now be version 6.1, and we can see that the S&P 500 has really extended the gap here in November between the S&P 500 performance and our performance. Of course, 16.9% over 11 months is nothing to scoff at, but I mean, we have to be honest, S&P 500, you could just put your money in it and you'd be outperforming me by, about 2%. So, well, yeah, 2.5% basically. So, yeah, big reviews maybe to be had there. Of course, I am a uni student with a part-time job playing the for the football team and doing YouTube. So, unfortunately, I don't have time to change the algorithm now. But in the future, I mean, this website, I'm going to maintain it for my whole life basically. So, at one point, we will change the algorithm behind our stock thing, and yeah, hopefully in the long term, the S&P 500 won't be able to touch us. But yeah, that's a new update. As I said, I am super busy right now. I mean, that can be seen in the amount of videos I've uploaded. The reason for it specifically is I had a project in my uni, so there's one of my courses that it's only coursework, and it was a big project in databases, so that took a long time. And then the other thing is I'm currently applying for internships, so I had like assessment centers, a lot of interviews. I got an Amazon internship, and I'm waiting for a result on NatWest, and I'm still like in the running for other internships, so that's why I've been so busy right now. So unfortunately, unlike last time, I couldn't do actually any coding on the website. Just to remind you, the last sort of coding change we did, let me hopefully take a day where there's not a lot of dividends. Okay, of course there's zero because it was Remembrance Monday, I think. Let me take Tuesday. I'm just going to show you, or maybe refresh you on what my last coding change was. I'm praying that there's not a lot of companies. If there's a lot of companies, it takes a long time. You can also Ctrl Shift I. Yeah, there's no errors. I think I took one of the days with a lot of companies. Okay, 111 isn't too bad, they won't take too long. But yeah, basically, as I said, I wasn't able to do any coding upgrades. This order buy is the last new thing we added, but unfortunately, it's only been added for the dividend so far. So I'll just show you a quick demo of how it works. Okay, no companies with 2, let's just do 3, and then you can see that the yield here is not really organized right. It could be useful to have that, and then you can organize by whatever you want, name, symbol, rank, all of that. And yeah, the next sort of steps, you can comment down below what you prefer me to do, but I was going to implement this sort of order by thing onto the earnings table, which is here. Of course, the earnings table is different, as I've sort of split the ones that actually have info here and the ones with no info here, but I could also have an order by here, and then also an order by in the best stocks out of all 6,000 stocks. These stocks have been updated for November, by the way, so I could also do an order by here. So those are my ideas basically between those two, or I could improve the Trading 212 API, as Trading 212 have implemented a really sick heat map. I love the coders over there, and my API basically replicates Trading 212 but in my own way. So what's really cool about our thing is that you can see pending orders, whereas on Trading 212 you can't. A lot of people have requested this, so that's something I did. It's either I do the order by for the earnings and the best stocks out of 6,000 stocks, or I implement the heat map into a Trading 212 API. But as I said, I have no idea when I'll be able to do this. I'll keep doing the monthly updates, of course, but I don't know when's the next time I can actually have time to like code on my website. But yeah, that was a monthly update. Of course, it is like sad, I guess, that we didn't beat the S&P 500 for 2 months straight now. But as I said, I don't have time to work on the algorithm, and 17% in less than a year is still really good, although the S&P is of course higher by 2.5%. But yeah, thanks for watching, and comment down below if you'd rather have order by being the next thing I code, or me updating the Trading 212 API.